Welcome to English Café. Today's podcast is for travelers, people who want to travel, people who want to see the world. But in English, how to speak English when you travel, how to ask for help, how to ask for food, how to buy a ticket, how to say hello. Let's do it, step by step, and with simple, easy English. Are you ready? Let's go. You're at the airport. It's your first time. You are a little nervous. You see a big sign. You don't understand it. What can you say? You can say, "Excuse me, where is check-in?" Simple. No big grammar. Just ask with a smile. Say it slowly. Say it kindly. Most people will help you. Now you're at the check-in desk. You can say, "Hello, I have a ticket," or "Hi, I want to check in." You give your passport, you give your bag. The person will ask, "How many bags?" You can say, "One bag only," or "Two bags, please." See? You don't need hard English, just clear, small sentences. Now it's time for immigration. They ask, "Why are you going to London?" You say, "For travel," or "For a holiday." They ask, "How long will you stay?" You say, 7 days, or 1 week. Keep it short. Keep it calm. You are doing great. You are inside now. You want coffee. You go to the shop. You can say, "Hi, 1 coffee, please," or "Can I have tea?" Simple, easy, nice. Now you are flying. You are on the plane. A flight attendant comes. They ask, "Chicken or vegetarian?" You can say, "Chicken, please," or "No food, thank you." That's all. That's enough. No grammar stress. Now you arrive. You are in a new country, new people, new sounds, new English. You want a taxi. You say, "Hello, taxi?" They nod. You say, "I go to Hilton Hotel," or "Hilton Hotel, please." That's good English. You don't need more. Now you're in a new city. You want to explore. You want to eat local food. You want to talk to people, but you're shy. That's okay. Start small. Ask someone, "Where is the museum?" Or, "Excuse me, where is the park?" If they answer fast, say, "Sorry, can you say again?" And smile. People love a good smile. Now it's lunchtime. You see a restaurant. You walk in. A person says, "Table for one?" You say, "Yes, one," or "Yes, just me." Then comes the menu. So many words. Don't worry. Look for pictures, or say, "What do you recommend?" That's a magic sentence. It means, "What do you like?" They will help. They will smile. Now you're sitting. You want water. You say, "Can I have water?" Or just, "Water, please." That's fine. You are doing it. You are speaking. You are traveling. In English. Now you want to buy something. You go to a shop. You see a t-shirt. You ask, "How much is this?" They say, $10. You say, "Okay, I'll take it." Or, "Too expensive." Or, "Do you have small size?" Useful, right? Now imagine you are lost. You don't know where to go. You see someone. You say, "Excuse me, I'm lost." Or, "Can you help me?" People will help. Don't be afraid. Don't try to be perfect. Just try. That's travel English. Easy words, kind tone, simple sentences. Always say please. Always say thank you. That's the best English. At the hotel, you can say, "I have a booking," or "I want 1 room." They ask, "For how many nights?" You say 2 nights, or 3 nights. That's all. English for travel is not hard. It's not about long grammar. It's about clear talking, polite words, simple phrases, and a little confidence. You don't need to know 5,000 words. Start with 50, then 100. Use them again and again. Your brain will remember. Your mouth will remember. It becomes easy. If you like to learn with real travel English, if you want to speak while traveling, if you want to feel strong with your English, stay with me. We will do this together, one small sentence at a time, only here at English Café. See you in the next part. Section 2. Now you're in the hotel room. You want Wi-Fi. You go to the front desk. You say, "Excuse me, what's the Wi-Fi password?" Or, "Can I use Wi-Fi?" They will tell you. Say thank you. That's enough. You want to ask about breakfast. You say, "What time is breakfast?" Or, "Do you have breakfast?" That's a good way to ask. Not too hard, just polite. You want clean towels? You say, "Can I have fresh towels?" Or, "Can you clean the room?" The person will understand. You don't need perfect grammar, just kindness and simple English. Now it's morning. You go for a walk. You want coffee. You find a local cafe. You walk in. You say, "Good morning." Then, "Can I have coffee?" Or, "One cappuccino, please." Use your voice. Use your smile. People love that. You want to sit outside. You ask, "Can I sit outside?" They say, "Yes," or "No, it's full." And that's okay. Now you're using English, not just studying it. You are living it. Let's say you need directions. You are lost again. It happens. You stop someone. You say, "Excuse me, where's the train station?" They talk fast. You say, "Slowly, please." That one word, slowly, it helps so much. Or say, "Can you show me on the map?" Or, "Can I follow you?" You are learning real English, street English, the best kind. Now you're on the train. You sit near someone, they smile. You smile. You say, "Hello." They say, "Hi." You can ask, "Where are you going?" Or, "Is this your city?" A small talk starts. You're not just traveling, you're connecting. Now you want to see a museum. You go to the ticket counter. You say, "One ticket, please." Or, "How much is a ticket?" They answer. You give the money. They give the ticket. You say, "Thank you." Done. Simple. Inside the museum, you see signs, words you don't understand. That's okay. Look at the pictures. Look at the people. Sometimes no English is okay. You can feel things. You can enjoy the moment. Now it's dinner time. You want to try new food. You go to a restaurant. You ask, "Do you have local food?" Or, "What is this dish?" Or, "Is it spicy?" These are great questions. Fun, useful, friendly. You try the food. You like it. You say, "Very good." Or, "I like this. This is English too." Short praise. Happy words. You go to pay. You ask, "Can I pay by card?" Or, "Cash only?" They say yes or no. Then you say, "Thank you," and smile again. Now you want to take photos. You see a beautiful place. You see a person. You ask, "Can you take my photo?" Or, "Photo, please?" They help. You say thank you. You have a memory now, and you used English for it. You go shopping again, this time for gifts. You ask, "What is this?" Or, "Do you have small size?" You like something. You say, I'll take it. Or, no, thank you. Even no can be kind. Later, you go to the beach, or a mountain, or a lake. You want to rent something, like a boat or a bike. You ask, how much for 1 hour? Or, can I rent this? The person helps you, because your English is kind and clear. Now you want to make a new friend. You meet someone. You say, hi, I'm from Brazil. Or, I'm visiting for 5 days. They ask, do you like it here? You say, yes, very much. You are now speaking. You are now connecting. You are now a traveler with a voice. This is how we use English. In little ways, in real moments. We don't wait to be perfect. We speak now. One line, one smile, one question. And that's enough. Stay with me. There's more coming. And if you are listening, you are already learning. You are already growing. So don't stop now. Let's go even deeper. Only at English Café, where your voice matters. Section 3. Now the trip is ending. You feel happy. You feel proud. You traveled. You used English. And it worked. Even with small words, even with short sentences, it worked. You go back to the airport. You know what to say now. You say, check in, please. Passport here. One bag. You smile more. You worry less. Because you've done it before, and you can do it again. At immigration, you say, I was on holiday. They ask, did you enjoy it? You say, yes, very much. Or, it was beautiful. And that's enough. You don't need big grammar, just real feeling, just your voice. Now you wait for your flight. You sit. You breathe. You think, I spoke English. I asked questions. I met new people. I found my way. And you smile. Because now you believe. You can speak English. For real life. For real travel. For real connection. Maybe you met a new friend. You exchanged numbers. Now you want to text them. You say, nice to meet you. Or, let's keep in touch. Simple, sweet, strong. Or maybe you want to post a photo. You write, my first trip in English. Or, I traveled. I spoke. I smiled. And your friends see it. They ask, how did you do it? You say, I learned step by step. I used real phrases. I practiced. I listened to English Café. That one sentence, I traveled in English. It feels big. It feels powerful. Because it is. Now, back home. You want to keep going. You want more practice. You want more travel. You want more English. So you review. You repeat. You grow. You listen again. To this podcast. To Travel English. To real moments. You practice one sentence each day, not 100 words, just one line. And say it loud, like, where's the bus stop? Do you have coffee? I want one room. Thank you. I'm lost. Can you help me? Each one is a tool. Each one is a step. Each one is power. You walk to your own city. You go to a small shop. You try to use English there too. Just for fun. Just for practice. Because now, English is not scary. It's yours. It's real. It's alive. When you watch YouTube, you try travel vlogs. You listen. You repeat. You copy the accent. You copy the words. You shadow the voice. like you learned here. And when someone says, your English is better, you say, thank you, I practice every day. And that's the truth. Every day, small words, real words, not from grammar books, from life. English is not just for tests, not just for books. It is for airports, hotels, taxi rides, asking, smiling, ordering food, taking a photo, saying hello. That is English. That is travel. That is your voice. And if you forget a word, it's okay. Smile. Use your hands. Try again. That's real communication. That's brave English. Not perfect, but powerful. Every word you say, it's your step forward, even if it's slow, even if it's small. It's your journey, and your journey matters. So never stop speaking, never stop asking, never stop exploring. The world is waiting, and your English is ready. Because now you know, travel needs one thing: your courage, your heart, your voice. Thank you for listening. You are not just a student. You are a traveler. You are a speaker. You are growing. And I'm proud of you. Come back to English Café anytime for more real lessons, for warm, simple English, for practice that feels like life. And now, pack your bag, take your passport, speak your sentence, start your adventure in English, because you can.